Kia ora, boys. Welcome to Wednesday. Good morning. I hope you're feeling well. Got a number of things to go through today, so I'm going to try and be quick, and you might need to replay this video a couple of times, but I'll get straight into it. First of all, I've got this note here. You watch the video and you have any questions, post them on the 8BL class chat page. That's been happening, and boys have been helping answer those questions. So I just want to say, hey, thanks for that. The guys that are asking the questions, that's good, and the boys that are helping answer them, that's good too. That's good collaboration. Thanks for that, boys. Right, today you're starting something new with maths. You're doing problem solving. You're doing it in these pairs. So, for example, Ollie is working with Jack, and Bailey is working with Lincoln. And your work that you do is down here. Basically, these boys up here do these questions. I go to here. These easier ones. So questions there that you go through, and answers there. You could copy this page and pop it down in your own books. For example, here I've got I'm going to get you to put it under my real life problem solving work. Stick it down in there. Just checking that it works for RTM too. Yeah. But anyway, these are the easier problems. There's quite a few of them. So this is your whole maths period. That you might be going through these pretty quickly. But work as a team. Get onto Teams and look up the person that you're going to do the maths with. Get the video running and just talk to each other and try and nut out how it is that you do it. It's not a calculator activity, because otherwise it's just going to be a bunch of button pushing that you're doing. But actually try and use it to develop your skills. Do you understand what the question's asking? Can you do the maths? And what you get through today on this is what you get through. Just talk to each other and practice your math skills. Okay, so there's plenty there. If you're doing the harder problems, and that's these boys here, Sam, Neil, down to Noah and Callan, you've got something that's more your level, so it's called harder word problems, and this is what you're doing here. You've got 7 questions, and you definitely need to talk to each other about this. I can give you some clues, and this one down here is quite an interesting challenge. I've actually got 10 clues on that. If you get up to there and you need to, you can do them in any order you want. But if you like your problems, you'll probably find that quite interesting and fun. Okay. For form time, before you do your maths, I want to make sure that all of these boys can get onto Edpuzzle. Now, Mr. Knott and I have been talking. Edpuzzle is something that you need to all be on. If your name's coloured yellow here, that means you have gone on. You have done Edpuzzle. If your name's not yellow, that means you haven't been on, as far as we can tell. And we're going to get you to work in these groups. So Theo is going to help Omar get onto Edpuzzle. Just contact each other on Teams. Jack is going to help Ollie. Bailey and Lincoln are going to be helped by Bo. There's 2 activities that have been set for you. The roller coaster one, and there's a ramps one, which not quite sure which one that is, but if you can get on, the roller coaster's the maths, the ramps might be the science that Mr. Knott's doing. Okay, what else? If we just look back, remember guys that you've got your STEM works to do if you haven't done that yet. That's the stuff here. You might be making a cardboard creation or doing some baking. And I've been looking at the videos that have been coming through on that. And there's some pretty cool stuff. I might have a click on here. It'll have a picture of a okay, someone making some scones, okay, or it might be a finished picture of what someone's done. So let's see what James did. James made some sushi, okay, and he's sort of come up with a finished product. And this is Gus, I think. Yeah. Okay, so etc. and so forth. That's what you need to do. It's not too hard, but that's what I'll be marking your work down. So if you've got your video up here of what you've built or cooked, baked, then you get signed off for that activity. Right. What else? Oh yeah, the Māori, the homework that you've got. This one here. It doesn't take 18 minutes worth, as it says on the website. It takes longer. It's like 45 minutes worth. Sorry about that. It is what it is. But persist with that. You've got 200 questions to answer. I would support you in doing a little bit of a cheat on that, and that you can copy the page that has all of the sayings on it. Have that open in Word, and then be doing it, and then flick back to it just to see what things mean. I don't mind if you do that. That's still going to get you learning. I talked about that a little bit late yesterday. And last thing, I got the answers up for the roller coaster stuff. So you can have a look at what that all looks like if you're interested. And I've got the answers up for riding the waves. I'm going to be marking this work. Tonight. So what you've done is what you've done. But you might. I would recommend you don't have to mark it yourself, but just go on and have a quick look. It should be good. Okay, thanks, boys.